Okay, so I look a little crazy right now because all I have is foundation and concealer. I just set my under eyes really quickly. I use pretty just the whole Laura Mercier lines. I use the Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation, the concealer, and the Translucent Loose Ultra Blur Setting Powder. So I just used this kind of I set under my eye and like anywhere I put concealer. So the rest of my face is not set because I want to go in with the Hypnosis cream blush. So I'll link down below the TikTok I had unveiling the whole collection. So if you want to either watch my TikTok and follow my TikTok, you can go there, or you can just wait until that part of the video. But this is essentially a purple cream blush that I want to kind of make the star of this show. I'm going to focus more on the kind of like building blocks of what Gengar is as a Pokemon. So a lot of purple, some red, and we'll just see what we can come up with. Of course, we have the palette. This is the Palette Town palette. And yeah, so we're gonna see what we come up with using this. So I'm gonna first prep my eyes. Since I want the color, I have my Pokemon shirt on. Isn't that so cute? Since I want the color to be more vibrant, I'm going to use the Beauty Creations color base in whiteout. I'm going to use this is a AOA Studio just like dual fiber brush. I think this will be good for this. Okay, so it's not like stark white, which is nice I think because then it won't look like super crazy. I'm going to go straight into Lavender Town, which is a purple in the palette. I don't think it's exactly the purple we need, but I think I know what I'm gonna kind of do. I'm gonna take this smaller fluffy brush. This is the A25 from the Makeup by Oreo collection. And I'm gonna grab the Lavender Town color. I wanna do like this, like kind of not cut crease, that's not what they're calling anymore. But like focusing some color here, and then adding it in. So let's see how that goes. It's not like going straight into the crease with the color. It's kind of something like that. And then something like this. I've been seeing a lot of people on TikTok do this kind of like look. I'm gonna map this out really quick on the other side just so I can see where I am. You guys know I don't really do like intricate looks. I try to be a little bit more creative sometimes, but I love a good just, 2016 moment, like the, outer fourth, like shade, the crease shade, build your crease out, stuff like that. That's like more my speed, I would say. But I'm trying. I want to branch out more. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I want. So now I'm going to go in and kind of just blend things out a little bit more detailed. Because I deposited the color where I want it. Now I'm going to kind of just blend things out. I'm going to take my JH40 brush. This is my favorite detail, like, eyeshadow brush. Because it really kind of just gets, right into the edges. This is more like a pastel purple. It reads a little, I feel like it reads a little bit darker. But it is definitely, like, this is very, like, if you're a Pokemon fan, you'll recognize this is, like, very Lavender Town-esque. I'm pretty happy with that. I think to kind of deepen things up, I'm going to take the color Drying Pan right here, which is like more of like a metallic looking, almost like violet, I think. Yeah. So I think I'm going to take that kind of like on a fluffy brush and kind of treat it like a shade I can deepen it with. I think I'm just going to take the same. I think I need something denser. Actually, just kidding. I'm going to take the Colourpop E21. This is like a very stubby like blending brush. I'm going to pick up that shade and I'm going to more so press it where I want some depth. So right, like, okay, yeah. And if it comes out looking a little bit metallic, I won't be mad at that, honestly. Okay, I feel like that's exactly what I needed. Do you see that? Like it really kind of just deepened that color up and I'm going to go in and kind of reinforce it after, but it really provides that depth I wanted. And for the sake of not like dipping into another palette, I'm just going to work with what I have. And then I'm going to take a little bit kind of just in the pocket, like right in here. I'm kind of angling the brush the way I want it, so I don't get too far in onto like my lid. Now I'm gonna go back into Lavender Town and kind of reinforce that color on the edges. I'm gonna take a Q-tip and kind of clean up right on like my lid. I'm gonna take some just some micellar water. This is I've had this for a long time. This is the Bare Minerals mineral cleansing water, and I like it because it's not oily or anything, but it's honestly, it's okay. It works for stuff like this because it doesn't leave like the lid like greasy or anything, you know what I mean? But for like the actual removal of your makeup, I would not recommend it. So I got that cleaned up. Period. Now I can go back in with the Beauty Creations base and like I'm gonna take this flat brush. This is the Makeup by Ariel A18 and kind of just reintroduce this base. Okay, even like that it looks kind of cool though, but that's not what we're going for. Cool, look at me doing some precision work. Love that. Now, I'm gonna go in and focus on Gengar's red eyes. So I'm gonna use the color I Choose You, which is of course the red in the palette. I think I'm just gonna clean off that flat brush I just used and use it for that shade because I think it's the perfect side. So I'm gonna dip in. I'm gonna try not ruin the Pokeball part. Now that I've picked up the red, I'm gonna go in and plop that down. Ooh, that looks so cool. And then I'll go in and feather out the edges. Cool, that looks super cool. Okay, let me do the other side. I think it's only appropriate to have like a really smoky under eye. So I'm gonna take, this is the NARS High Pigment Longwear Eyeliner in Via Veneto. It's just black, just a black liner. And I know this smudges really well, so I'm gonna put this in my waterline so I can smudge out. Okay, before that dries, I'm gonna first take Lavender Town. Cool. And then really quickly, I'm just gonna do the other eye. I'm gonna deepen it up a little bit, the same way that I deepened it up with the other shade. With the same JH40, I'm going to grab the drying pan color, which is the color I used to deepen up the lid on top, and I'm just going to sweep it. Okay, yeah, that gave me the depth I wanted. I love this. This is definitely like a little bit different than what I usually do. So I love the way this is like turning out. So I love the color so far. This is what it looks like so far. I think I'm going to do some liner, some lashes, some mascara off camera, and I'll be back for the blush, like the rest of the complexion portion of the face. I think I'll do just cream bronzer while I'm at it, you know, so. Okay, so I will be right back. Okay, we're back. We have lashes on. I did my brows. I did more of like a, darker brow because Gengar's, you know, dark. But I added some cream bronzer, and now we're gonna go into the blush. Now my first instinct was to use a beauty blender, but I think I'm gonna use I'm gonna use this little brush. This is so cute. I got this at Dollar Tree. It has like little beads in it. But I think I'm gonna use this because it's dual fiber and it's tiny. So I think it'll let me like control the product. And I've never... That is like magenta. That's not gonna match. Oh my god, what do I do now? The whole reason I wanted to do this was... Oh, it turned into a powder. I feel like I can probably make that work. Okay, so I'm just going to grab some product. Okay. I feel like this is going to ruin my makeup. So let's see about that. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I like that. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm just gonna like feather it a little bit. Okay, so it's not purple. I'm gonna say that. It's not purple, but it is cute, so I can't even be mad at it. I mean, it really blends nicely. This is a nice little brush, actually, for it being from the Dollar Tree. Okay, I'm not mad at it. That's so cute. I'm just gonna take my foundation brush with like nothing on it and kind of just go on top of it. Oh my god, wait, that's so cute. Okay. It's not purple, so I did this whole purple look for nothing, but I mean, we're just gonna roll with it. I think that's so cute. I don't have any highlighter on. I don't think I want any highlighter for this, which is jarring to say the least, but I think I'm okay without it. Oh my god, cute. I kind of want to use another color. Should I? No. I was gonna say, should I like dip into the lavender tone color and put it on as blush? But no, I actually really do like this color. It's not purple, so it's very like misleading. Purple blush, I think, as an industry standard is like a lie because it's never purple. It like never is like purple. It's always like it always has this like pink undertone to it. But I think this is, oh, it's like dry. Okay, I feel like I could put like powder on top of this. I'm just gonna take my powder puff that I used earlier and kind of just, my coworker Miranda got me the 20 pack of Shein triangle puffs, and honestly it's so funny because she got me 2 packs and they're actually so soft. Like, go Shein. Thanks Miranda also. Okay, I'm really into it. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury and just kind of set the face a little bit. Ooh, I love this. Okay. Okay. And then there's not really like a lip combo that I would want to do, but I'm gonna try. This is also purple, but I know it's gonna like turn pink because it's the PH like lipsticks from this collection. This is, of course, the Ditto one. It is, I know I showed, like I said, I showed this on my TikTok and stuff, but like, look at the packaging. It's so cute. But it's purple with like a bunch of like glitter in it. But I know it's PH, so it's gonna turn like hot pink, but let's just see. I don't have anything on my lips right now. Oh, these are so, like, creamy is not the right word because it's, like jelly. Yeah, see, okay, so look at my bottom lip compared to my top lip. It's like slightly purple, but like pink. I'm gonna put on this Dior gloss in number 16 to kind of take out a little bit of the pink. I don't want a super structured lip or anything. And that's kind of the look I love. So, of course, we used the Pokemon Paletown palette from Colourpop. And we used the blush. Those were the main stars of the entire video. I'm gonna be filming a lot more content using the Pokemon collection, whether that be in long form like this or in like TikTok like videos. So make sure you follow me on TikTok. Of course, I link that down below and put it on here on the screen. But that's kind of it for this video. I really love the way it turned out. And yeah, head on over to my TikTok to see the whole reveal collection on there. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.